Do 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 do. So much going on today. We're jumping from one quest to another and getting everything done. We've got two more quests for heroes to do as well. That'll be fun. Dad. Shannon, you managed to create a whirlwind of fuss back here. You know that? Actually, we came to talk to you about that. I see, I bet those blasted conservatives had something to do with it. They were dead set against bringing in the colony 15 people. Any chance they get to point the finger, they'll take it. Dad, please, can you do anything to help deter it? Of course I can, but I haven't even received a report that he's been taken in yet. You'd have thought they'd get back to the city way before us, look. They're probably planning to work themselves up a nice, neat, tidy little story before they make it public, I'll wager. I'm not going to let them do that though. We'd better get out there and gather up some hard evidence. Come find me in front of Guard's place and we'll get stuck right in. I've a pretty strong hunch that's where they've got to Turo. Let's just say I got a word from one of my old collaborators, okay? We know where to go. We'll be waiting for you there. I'm coming too. No, I don't think so, Boyle. You're the heir of House Ortiz, after all. You're going to be fighting battles at my side, battles that only the 6 houses can fight. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Okay, guys, you good with this? Yep, we got it.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Do do do. So Tara's here, right? And Pargas saw them dragging him off. Shut your chops and go home. What are they doing here? Leave us alone, will you? You want to do this by force? Cool. That suits us just fine. Oh, it looks like things are about to turn violent. Noah, what should we do? I don't think we have a choice. The stakeout is over. We have to stop this. Fight everyone! Kill everyone! Bum, bum. Bam, 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 bam. What's going on? What are you doing? I need you to explain now. Sorry, I guess we just got carried away. I'm the one that's supposed to be handling getting Totoro back. What was the meaning of this? We're sorry, so sorry. What's up? We all came for you, Totoro. Oh, well, sorry to keep my fans waiting. Seems I'm a popular guy. Hope it's okay, but I really like to carry on training Shiner, if it's alright. Yeah, well, just make sure you don't give rise to any more misunderstandings like this, will you? Got it. Totoro, I made my mind up about something. Being strong isn't enough by itself. I want to become someone who can rescue their friends, even if I have to do it by myself. Oh, that's pretty cool. Aim to have, Shiner. It's starting to look like Colony 15 guys have what it takes to get along with the city folk, don't you think? Yeah, I think that's so true. I think we found a lookout for our own that we can rely on, huh? The Conservatives really went too far this time. Maybe now they've hit rock bottom, we can draw a line under this. But I think you guys should talk it through and make sure something like this doesn't happen again, alright? Why'd I have to talk it through with you? What is it to do with me?
Oh, so that's how they're doing. There's been a change in colony relations.
Hmm. Do, 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 do. Go slow digestion. Alright, so give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, shit, baby. Right. Do, do. Only one I have is that, and then payback treason. Let's go payback treason. Horson. Do, 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 do. Turtle. This Roja.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Just gonna. KO.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Cool.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Should be safe to use.
I've been craving some downtime.
Just want to see what else there is. There's. Curious about training to see. Did I get something else? No. No. Thought it.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a wasted.
No.
Gray, you're the guy who works with Monica.
There's something I wanted to pick your brains about.
Let's hear it.
I've heard your Rosanna has been trying to get outside.
I see.
She was stopped by the soldiers and turned back just like that, they say. Just for my own conscience, I went to check it with the R&D team, but they said she'd not come in that day.
Whoa, is she okay? What if she was forced into something by that lot who attacked us?
You were attacked?
It's nothing. Keep going.
Right, well, that's about it. It just seemed a bit fishy is all, which is why I wanted it noted.
What did Monica have to say?
About that. She actually took an away team and went out. Something about a request from Rosanna. Seemed urgent.
Lovely.
I suppose it must have been to get the boss moving like that. I wonder what that's all about.
No clue. But I'll look into it.
Cool.
Appreciate it. Really, I do. Somehow I don't feel like sticking my neck out myself here. Ray, do you know where Rosanna could be?
I haven't the faintest idea.
You seem real relaxed for someone whose partner's missing, pal.
She made Monica leave the city and tried to go outside herself too. That does feel rather odd. Furthermore, Rosanna should be aware of the dangers that await a non-combatant on the outside.
Right? If there was something she needed from beyond, couldn't she have just asked Monica? Well, you want to contribute or what?
Whatever the case may be, Rosanna's tough. She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Huh?
I don't know where she went, but I can think of a few people who might.
Well then, shall we try asking them?
Yep.
That might be...
Oh.
Who are we asking then?
A doctor, a mechanic, and an old friend.
A doctor, a mechanic, and an old friend. Drum drum. I need to ask you something. Friend mean about Rosanna? That's right. Rosanna apparently been busy lately. Drum Drum not seen her for 3 days. She would have liked to spend more time tinkering with automatron. An automatron? That right? How to regulate settings on some automatron. Okay, did you know about this? I didn't. Haven't even heard. Says automatron you regulated. Where is it now? No, it's in hideaway place. I don't know any more about it than that. You're working on an automatron, but you don't know where it is. Total question of trade secret. How to work the place with eyes covered. Drum Drum think was still in city, but maybe on very tippy edge. Got it. I'll be all.
Oh, so that's how they do it. What should we get?
Go see the doctor first, or this other one? See this one first. Clara. Oh my, hi. Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. I have a question for you. Well, that's unexpected. Tell me, what do you and I have to talk about? Do you know where Rosanna is? I don't believe I do. She's not like the rest of us, that girl. We don't have very much in common. What do you mean exactly? You know, her way of thinking is not really compatible with ours. She's the kind of child who will do anything to get her way, is little Rosanna. If you don't know anything, then we're done here. Now, is that any way to treat your elders so callous, Grey? Come off it, I'm old enough to be your brother. I wish you wouldn't waste my time. Saucy as ever. Alright, so listen here, I don't know where she is, but I can tell you a fascinating little tidbit. Rosanna happened to have some connections with my people, the Conservatives. Being a doctor ought to make one impartial, but the rule isn't as reliable these days, so we had to accept medicine from the girl at times. And at times we've been known to feed her a few scraps of information. Get the picture, that's enough. She's a good girl, but she's also a girl who puts her ends far above considering her means. You have to keep a tight rein on those types, or you never know what they might get up to.
Oh, so that's how they do it.
Got a question for you. Nice to see you too, great. Rosanna's missing, know anything? Rosanna, well, she hasn't been here, I can tell you that much. Look, I know you've had dealings with her, tell me what you know. You're trying to make a point or something? I just owe the girl a debt, that's all. What kind of debt? Oh, for the love of finders. Fine, I'll tell you. Got a feeling you won't leave me alone till I do. I got in some trouble with the hardliners some 5 years ago, alright? Their leader, Bro, gave me a real good thumping. But Rosanna stepped in and made the bastards leave me be. Anyway, since then, I've been greasing wheels for her a little here and there. I see. Once I even rustled up some medicine she said she needed. The hardliners again. Come to think of it, why was Rosanna even around that time? It's always kind of bothered me, to be honest. I don't know exactly what they've been planning, but they sure were about to wreak merry havoc on this place. I'm definitely grateful to Rosanna for that, if nothing else, but yeah, that's about the size of it. Say I don't, but I doubt you'd listen. Well, go on then, I'll tell you. One place is on the edge of Rebella Plaza. I don't know an exact location, but they like using that area a lot. Another is in the Great Sword Passage, although I have to say I'm not sure if that one's like a room or what. Other than that, I suppose there's a lookout maybe. See across the whole city from there. As they can make any big moves, I expect it'll be hiding behind. That's enough. But sure, she's stubborn one, that girl. You can rein her in if you tried. I didn't ask for your opinion.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I think we found out all that we can now.
Time we pulled our info.
Mm-hmm. Do
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
he's up to 87. What the frick?
I definitely feel stronger.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Leave it to Manana.
I'm feeling energized already.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Do. Okay, whereabouts?
Am I right this time?
Let's sum up what we've learned. First, we know Rosanna tried to send Gray and Monica out of the city, and we heard she tried to leave it herself as well. But it seemed unexpected for Rosanna to try and go outside. Could have been a message of some kind. A message. A message to convey the fact that she didn't leave the city, for instance. So what, you think she was trying to tell Gray something? We can't discount the possibility. She may have already become involved in some difficulties at that juncture. Hey, those hardliner guys, they attacked us. You think they're connected? Their goal is to eradicate Morbius. I wouldn't put it past them to get city people involved. To my eyes, that's something to consider. Back up a sec. Rosanna has no way to fight, right? So why is she going against the hardliners? That's a good point. Additionally, she was also said to have connections to the Conservatives. There is that. Of course, she might just be personal friends who happen to fall on both sides. That wouldn't be so strange. Both that fact does strike me as somewhat calculated, even mercenary. Gray, do you have anything you can tell us? Don't know how she got involved in all this, but Rosanna, she'll do whatever it takes. When she's set on something, there's no stopping that woman. If her connections to another faction can serve as a means to her end, there's no doubt in my mind she'll make use of them. I guess she did send us on that wild Medusa chase. Do we think she's in league with those hardliners and that's why she tried to get us snuffed out? It's possible, wouldn't put it past her. What the spark are we nattering on for? Unless we should start checking the places where the hardliners are rumoured to hang out. Doctor, right? Please, should we just go over them? Strike me as realistic. There's no telling when they might make their move. I'm worried by the mention of an automaton. Should really know where they are. Doctor gave us 3 suspected locations. Knowing there are multiple possibilities for location of the hideout. No need. Meant to pinpoint the hardliner stronghold. And an up-on drum provided a hint to the automaton situation. City as well as the okay. Do do.
How are we looking out there?
Monica's still gone, but Gray's back with Ouroboros, looks like.
That guy really doesn't know when to quit.
Still,
Hmm.
if we can just disrupt the command chain, everything else should fall into place, right?
Finally. Our toy will have its day.
Of course. It's high time we got to use this thing, and I couldn't think of a better opportunity.
Oh, yes. She turned out exactly as I'd hoped.
Hmm.
You're a sly one, aren't you? Getting people to accept you, then using them as you like.
Lovely.
I'm sorry. What? Skilled technologists from R&D always have to be managed to a degree. We've watched you closely, and you've never leaked info about our actions to anyone.
You've helped us come this far. Regardless of the results, you've made your bed as our accomplice.
Lovely.
Still not making any sense. You think the plan's going to fail?
I don't intend to let this opportunity pass me by. Whatever happens, I'll leave my mark on this city. I promise you that.
Lovely.
This is our chance to gain the upper hand in one fell swoop. No need to get gloomy.
Yes, that's exactly it.
We'll have Ouroboros in our hands, and we won't have to fight them. No more hiding, no more biding our time. No more taking anyone's crap. That stuff's for the birds.
Guernica, Monica, they're too soft by half.
We'll cause a disturbance in the city, then use the confusion to steal away all the Levnesses. Brilliant!
Lovely.
Monica gone, now's our window. We'll suppress the military and have them hand over the leadership.
Once we bend Ouroboros to our command, all we have to do is squish Mobius under our thumb.
You think they'll ally themselves with us? Even after we cause all this ruckus?
Hmm.
Ha! They're just a bunch of kids. They'll be putty in our hands.
Lovely.
Right. Yeah. Putty in our hands indeed.
Lovely. I thought we were going to be teleported, but obviously not. Hmm. Bum bum bum. Was this his place I tried getting before and the door's locked? Hmm.
Is it really here?
Be on the lookout for a hidden door. Anything that strikes you as odd.
Okay. Anything that strikes you as odd.
Was it meant to be here somewhere?
Hmm.
Looks like a whole load of nothing.
Well, this is where the doc said.
Wait.
Hmm.
Here.
How did you know?
Too much effort to explain.